Hi again, everybody, and welcome to big time sports coverage of high school basketball, where tonight we are at Louisville High School with a showdown featuring the Louisville Leopards and the Northwest Indians. I'm Dave Sheets. I'll have the play-by-play. Joining me is Troy Richardson tonight. And Troy, we welcome our audience into our Furby Electric pregame show. Just a few moments ago, last year's Louisville State Championship team was honored on the floor here tonight.
Yeah, there you get to see the banner reveal. It's pretty cool. I had a chance to go to their state semifinal game last year at the field house, and I'm going to tell you, it was a great atmosphere, and that is a special ball club. And let me tell you, those guys playing on that state championship team, they're going to remember that and have that with them for the rest of their lives, and that's a bond that can never be broken.
Absolutely, and of course Tom Siegfried, there's his son Bo. Siegfried retiring, stepping down after the season last year. Who can blame him for that?
I mean, perfect season, but he's left the program in very good hands and in great shape as well. But congratulations to Coach Siegfried and that state championship basketball team. Division
III state champions just one season ago. We continue with the Furby Electric pregame show, and we talk about the visiting Northwest Indians. Veteran head coach Mike Lauer, in his 20th year, his team off to a 2-3 start.
Yeah, I think they've had a Lauer at the helm now for about 45 years, because before that his dad was the head coach as well. And when you look at it, all starts with Pennington. He's averaging right around 23 points, 6 rebounds a game, and he is just the key to this Northwest offense to get going.
And for the Louisville Leopards, they are in at 3-1 on the season under first-year head coach Dave Wirtz, and assistant until this year promoted to the head bench boss.
Well, it's Balcom and Rogers for them. They've got a 1-2 punch there. 2 players averaging double digits. They got about 3 or 4 others that are coming in between 7 and 9 points a game. So a pretty balanced scoring attack for Louisville. They're going to make you defend all 5 players on all different spots of the court. And that's something Northwest is very good at defensively. So we're going to see how that one plays out tonight.
Both these teams are coming off victories. It was Northwest defeating Norwayne back on Tuesday by 2. And at home, Louisville beat Fitch back on Tuesday as well, also by 2 points. All right, time now for our Daystar Auto Group Keys to the Game. Troy, what do you have for us?
Well, for our Daystar Auto Group Keys to the Game, for Northwest, they want to push that tempo, score in transition, get those easy buckets. Don't allow the Leopards to get their defense set. And for Louisville, you got to limit Pennington's touches. You got someone averaging over 20 points a game. You want to limit his touches, try to take him out of the offense, and force somebody else to have to score for the Indians.
All right, thanks. Those are the Daystar Auto Group Keys to the Game. And finally, tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. For the visiting Northwest Indians, they'll go with 5'9" junior Carson Lipinski, 6'2" senior Tristan Pennington, Logan Allman, number 11, a 5'9" senior. Trey Lauer is a 5'11" junior, and Connor Stevenson is a 6'1" junior. So they start 2 seniors, 3 juniors. For the Louisville Leopards, they will line up like this. It is 6'4" junior Caden Balcom, 5'11" sophomore Drake Wilson, number 13 Brandon Sanders is a 6'4" sophomore, number 20 Cohen Rogers is a 6'1" junior, and Colton Doherty, number 25, is a 6'2" junior. There you have our starting lineups tonight, brought to you by Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Stick around. Coming up, we'll have tonight's opening tip between Northwest and Louisville right here on Big Time Sports.
Certified by the American Lighting Association, Furby's Light Shop is your go-to for all lighting needs, residential, commercial, or industrial. Our experts assist with every detail, from bulb size and fixture type to designing layouts. Visit us for hands-on displays showcasing various fixtures, or log in to furby.com/lightshop. Let us help you visualize the perfect light for your space. Whether you need advice or want to explore lighting options, stop by or log in to Furby's Light Shop today and see how we can brighten your project.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your new car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top-quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service, because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
We are back at Louisville. Tonight's game between Northwest and Louisville about to tip off, and tonight's opening tip being brought to you by Van Nostrand Young Coots. When was the last time you reviewed your insurance coverage? Van Nostrand Young Coots can ensure you have the right business, home, auto, and life insurance, independent and family owned. We are underway. Northwest with the basketball. Tristan Pennington going to drive, and he is fouled. First foul of the game tonight against Louisville. That goes on number 20, Cohen Rogers.
Well, one thing with Pennington, you got to give help early there. As Louisville's going to play man-to-man, you got to help early and not allow him to get 1 foot in the paint. He is so dangerous when he can extend to the rim.
Pennington inbounds. Lipinski in the corner. Stolen away.
Good job of getting that hand out in the passing lane.
Drake Wilson, sophomore, gives it off to Doherty. Swing it left wing.
Man-to-man defense here out of the Indians.
Rogers right-hand dribble. In front of the Northwest bench is Wilson, now top of the key.
Good help early. Nice recovery by Northwest.
On the wing, Sanders. Louisville, good patience here on this opening set. This is Balcom. Lob down the block to Sanders. Sanders turns on Stevenson. Spins, gives it off. Corner. 3-ball, Balcom open, across the rim, no. Pennington the board. Back the other way, Northwest in a hurry, and we're going to get a foul on Louisville.
I'll tell you what, I thought that was a good defensive possession by Northwest there up until they gave the wide open 3 up in the corner on the kick out. You got to come out and close out on that. But a good job on the board, limiting Louisville to 1 and done. Louisville had to take about 45 seconds off the clock there and nothing to show for it.
Lauer inbounds to Pennington, being chased by Doherty. Pennington between the circles, lets the 3-ball fly. It's good, and he's fouled.
Say, you don't want if you're a Louisville fan, you don't want Pennington to heat up early. And they've got a tough hoe to hoe trying to come out and defend him. This is a great move here. As you take a look at the Papa Bears big play replay, knocking it down, going to try to complete the 4-point play.
Pennington came in averaging 23 points a game. 70% free throw shooter. In for Louisville, number 3, Colton Norris.
And they're going to just try to rotate guys on him, try to keep somebody fresh, some length on him, try to make it a little bit easier to defend.
And Doherty already to the bench, Troy, with his 2nd foul.
Yeah, and when you're going up against a player like Pennington, that's a risk you got to take.
Pennington at the line. Completes the 3-point play. Quick start for Northwest. They are out in front 4-0 on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard. Backcourt pressure by the Indians.
Little 1-2-2 action, trying to take Louisville out of the rhythm, maybe speed them up a little bit.
Down the floor on the block, pass inside. Very nice, and the finish for number 10, Caden Balcom, and he leads Louisville in scoring at nearly 14 a game.
But give the assist to Rogers there off the touch pass. That was a great ball movement.
Bounce pass inside Stevenson, down the lane, kicks it back out. Lauer fires a 3 and hits it. Trey Lauer, averaging 6.5 a game, has his first points of the night.
Quick
Louisville
start
on the attack. Pass inside, basket is good for Drake Wilson.
And that's what you want to do. If teams are going to pressure, you want to make them pay. You want to get layups. You just don't want to break the pressure. Punish them for pressing you.
Under 6 minutes to go, opening quarter. Lauer thought about a three, gives it off to Pennington. He'll launch a long three and hits it. Trey Pennington coming out on fire already with 7.
I tell you, they are perfect from the field so far tonight. 3 for 3. All of them from behind the arc for the Indians.
This is Balcom. On the left wing, goes right side. Sanders, lane, stops. 3 ball from Wilson. No, he fakes it.
That's a nice fake. Thought he might have traveled.
Balcom, top of the key. Wilson being guarded closely by Lipinski. Now they'll go right side. This is Norris. And reset out front with Wilson.
Good quarter court defense here by the Indians. Not many drive lanes, not many open looks here for Louisville until you see that one right on the money.
And Wilson 3 ball, no good. Pennington had it, lost it out of bounds. And it goes over to Northwest. 6-point lead early on here for the Indians with just over 5 minutes to go first quarter. Hope you're enjoying our high school basketball coverage tonight on Big Time Sports.
So 2-1-2 pressure. Once again, not necessarily trying to get the turnover, but they do.
They force it back. Over and back, and they turn over. Ball back over to the Leopards.
Yeah, just a silly turnover. That's things that Coach Lauer is not going to be happy about, that he's going to want to make some adjustments to.
This will be sophomore Drake Wilson to trigger it inbounds. Gets it into Cohen Rogers, number 20, with a right-hand dribble on the right wing. This is Wilson, top of the key, cut off, right wing.
Nice recovery there. Good help defense.
Down the lane, strong drive. And we're going to get a foul as Drake Wilson will shoot a pair.
Good job getting lane. One of the few times tonight we've seen Louisville be able to get any type of dribble penetration inside the paint or even below the foul line. And they managed to pick up the foul and get a chance here at the charity stripe.
Connor Stevenson picks up the foul. That is his first. Wilson at the line on the year, shooting just 57%. And he misses on the first one. For Northwest, number 4, Carter Kiefer into the game, as is number 13, Kellen Reinford. Wilson will try and split the pair, averaging over 6 points a game. And he gets that one to go. Now in for Louisville is number 22, Luke Bolden. He will give Wilson a break. 5-point advantage for Northwest. Down into the corner. Bounce pass underneath. And they'll kick it back out. Driving to the bucket, strong move, rim no. And a rebound snared by Sanders. Sanders had it tapped away from behind. Lauer has it. He'll go to the wing, bounce pass underneath. Allman blocked from behind. Ball in the lane and gets away. Picked up. Pennington, strong drive to the hoop and scores.
I'll tell you, Pennington just somehow always manages to find his way around the basketball. Loose ball, pass, anything. Pennington is Johnny on the spot.
He has 9 of Northwest 12. Balcom drives baseline, and we're going to get a pushing foul on Northwest.
Nice job trying to close out the baseline there. I thought he might have forced him out, but they're going to say a little too late there. Gets the bump. Going to be out of bounds now to Louisville, because they're going to go to the special teams now.
Cohen Rogers, yep.
The Altman replay.
Cohen Rogers will throw it in. Gets it to Bolden. Bolden fires a 3, back of the rim. Too strong, rebound, grab by Norris. This is Balcom way out on the right. Ball tipped away, and Pennington, strong move, is going to go to the basket. No basket. They're going to call an offensive foul as he used that offhand to clear a path.
Here, take a look at, look at the look here on our Mount Hope defensive play. Yeah, he extends the forearm shiver. If he doesn't extend a little bit, I don't think they call it, but a great look there on our guys on the big Mount Hope defensive play.
Troy, that is foul number 2 on Pennington, so he hits the bench.
That is a tough break here early on for Northwest. See how long he sits here on the bench.
Braden Venables in for Northwest, replacing Pennington. 3.5 to go, opening quarter. Number 5 in the game, Gabe Stouffer for Louisville during that break. Stouffer going to go right to the basket. He scores, and a chance at a three-point play.
Louisville doing a good job getting to the charity stripe. They just got to take advantage of it. There he does, curls off it. And when your offensive player goes away, you don't want to turn your head to the ball. They do. He sees the line, the lane, goes in and gets the and one.
Carter Kiefer picks up the foul. That is his first. And Stouffer to the line. First free throws of the year.
Stouffer, quick first step.
Short on the toss. Grabbed by Venables for Northwest. Long throw down the floor underneath. Basket up and in for Carter Kiefer.
Nice pass. Way to run the court. And I love how they're keeping their eyes up. Always looking vertical.
Kiefer's first two. This is Wilson being guarded by Venables. Wilson right wing. Chased. Out front, Bolden. Traveling violation. Want to thank R.G. Drake, Starr County's premier career center. Offers programs that prepare its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, R.G. Drake students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. R.G. Drake, where careers begin. Let's take a timeout with Northwest on top, 14-7.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
You're only as good as your people. And what we've done here is we've created a culture where people flourish.
We don't want it to be a transaction. We want it to be something where there's a consultative approach, a relationship that allows us to really, one, ensure our customer the right way, but then two, to let them understand the value of getting to work with us.
It's an extreme amount of satisfaction for this team that we have right now. We've developed a team that is solely based on relationships.
The all-new 2026 Chevy Equinox is here at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Sleek, smart, and ready for summer fun. With advanced tech, bold styling, and room for the whole crew, it's the perfect ride for every adventure. Stop in today, take a spin, and see why everyone's talking about the new Equinox. Ferris Chevrolet Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
You've got only one body, so why not take care of it? Let iCryo Wellness and Recovery help you live a healthy lifestyle. iCryo will introduce you to recovery and wellness with their proven techniques that will surely make your body and mind a whole lot healthier. Evaluate your lifestyle with iCryo. Don't wait. Call now, 330-451-6365.
Back at Louisville, Northwest off to a fast start, leading the Leopards 14-7, Troy.
Yeah, good start here. Offensively, being very aggressive. They are using Louisville's pressure against them, breaking the press, and they're getting points against the press.
A little bit of a discussion now.
Might have reported to the scorers table just a little too late. But we'll see what Northwest does here with Pennington on the bench with 2 fouls. He's so far the leading scorer tonight. He has 9 points in the evening.
Offensively, Northwest came in averaging just under 57 points a game. Louisville at about 47.5. Under 3 minutes to go, first quarter. Northwest with the ball and the lead. Venables into the forecourt. In the lane, on the drive, that was Kellen Reinford, number 13 in the game.
Foul on Leopards.
That's one way to stop the dribble penetration, just kind of shoulder block them.
Colton Norris picks up the foul here, as you'll see.
Good look there on the Altman replay, just a little too slow. Got to be a little quicker there, beating him to the spot.
Troy, both teams with 4 team fouls now. Next one will put him at the free throw line. This is a drive to the bucket, now kicks into the corner. 3 ball off the side of the backboard. Tracked down by the Indians. This is Stevenson, gives it back to Venables.
Good job on the offensive glass.
Pass inside, fake, corner. Ball from the corner, rim no. Offensive rebound, ball loose. Tracked down, and it's going to be Northwest ball.
Northwest doing a really good job on the offensive glass. What I love there, shooter missed the first shot in the corner, not afraid to shoot it again. Good shooters are confident knowing the next one's going to go in as you take a look there at the Altman replay.
Ball into Lipinski, now back to Kiefer. To Venables. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. Opening quarter at Louisville. Dave Sheets, Troy Richardson with you. Drive to the bucket. Pass inside. Shot up and no good around the rim. Tapped around, ball loose, out of bounds. It'll stay with Northwest.
I tell you, Northwest moves the ball very quickly. They see each other so well, and at times when teams can do that, sometimes you tend to overpass, but they haven't done that yet so far.
Ball tapped in and then knocked back out of bounds. It'll stay with the Indians. Northwest, a member of the Pac-7. They are 1-1 in their league so far here early in the season. 1-2 record on the road as they play at Louisville here tonight. Long pass inside, tipped away and stolen by Wilson. Wilson goes to the bucket, too strong. Rebound loose, and out of the pack, here comes Kiefer. To the basket, and he is fouled. Carter Kiefer will go to the line.
2 teams that are being very aggressive tonight on both ends of the court. Gives a little hezzy there, might have got away with a double dribble, but he goes in, draws the contact, going to go to the line for 2.
Gabe Stouffer picks up the foul. That is his first. Carter Kiefer at the line, 2 for 2 on the season. And hits that one.
Making 3 for 3. I want to thank our good friends at Fireside Tax, specializing in small business, both ongoing and setting them up because they are small business. Flat fee and payroll accounting, individual and small business income tax return. Tax season's coming up, folks. Get a hold of Tim Singo and his crew at Fireside Tax, 330-478-1505, or visit them on the web at firesidetax.com. That's firesidetax.com.
Carter Kiefer gets them both, and the lead is 9. Minute and a half to go, opening quarter.
Illegal.
And we've got a moving screen called on Louisville's Zach Bolden, number 32.
Turnover number 3 against the Leps. I'll tell you, Northwest is doing a nice job. They stole a lot of minutes there with Pennington on the bench as he checks in, and they managed to extend the lead to 9. Surprised they're bringing him back in the quarter, still leading by 9.
Lipinski with it between the circles. Right wing, Stevenson. Stevenson to the basket, too strong, missed. Pennington follows, got it to go.
Wow, he came out of nowhere. I couldn't tell if that was a bird or a plane or Pennington coming in for that rebound.
Pennington with 11 in the quarter. Louisville with the basketball, down 11, may have traveled. Got away with that one. Hawk Balcom gives it off to Luke Bolden. Now to Zach Bolden. Right wing, under a minute to go. 3 ball on the way, in and out, tipped around and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Leopards. Logan Allman returns for Northwest, as does Braden Venables. Also back in for Louisville, Colton Doherty with those 2 fouls. Cohen Rogers to inbound. And lobs it in to Balcom.
Little zone here, changing it up on the out of bounds play.
3 ball on its way. No good. Stevenson, the rebound for Northwest. Half a minute to go. Stevenson into the corner. Lipinski. Lipinski. Jumper. In, out, no. Doherty their board. Ahead to Balcom. Now to Wilson. Doherty Guarded by Lauer, goes down the lane. Gives it off to Rogers. Right wing on the drive. No, but 2 shots coming up for Drake Wilson of Louisville.
Just a great start here for Northwest. You know, not used to scoring a lot of points, but have had a big first quarter here with 18. And Louisville just struggling to get anything going offensively.
Wilson at the line has 3 points in the game. 1 for 2 on the last trip. Gets that one to go. Pennington back in for Northwest. And Brandon Sanders returns for Louisville. Another free throw here for Wilson. Just 7 seconds to go, opening quarter. Second toss right there. Final seconds, Pennington ahead. Stevenson into the corner, Lipinski for a 3, and he gets it. Northwest with a 3-corner bomb to end the first quarter. At the end of 1, Northwest 21, Louisville 9, right here on Big Time Sports.
At Paper Twigs, our full-service floral and papery boutique offers expertly crafted, custom-designed invitations and paper essentials for all events. We're renowned for our innovative, out-of-the-box floral arrangements, perfect for any occasion. We specialize in weddings and major events and would be honored to be a part of your special day. Please contact us at 330-499-3350.
Daystar Power Sports and Equipment in Malvern knows how to take care of our customers. Fall is here, the perfect season to hit the trails, tackle yard work, or haul with confidence. From Arctic Cat ATVs to Cub Cadet mowers, Steel tools, Ferris mowers, and Triton trailers, we've got you covered. Great financing, dependable service, and the gear you need. Call 330-868-9893 or visit DaystarPowersports.com today. Daystar, your adventure starts now.
Introducing Pizza Oven, a legacy since 1956. For decades, we've delighted taste buds with our authentic flavors. Indulge in our scrumptious menu, carefully crafted to satisfy every craving. From crispy pizzas to fresh salads, tender chickens to savory pasta, we have it all. Visit PizzaOven56.com and experience the taste of tradition at your fingertips. Pizza Oven, serving Northeast Ohio at our 10 locations. Novellus is a global leader in flat-rolled aluminum and the world's largest aluminum recycler. Together, we forged a world-class team delivering high-quality products globally. We extend our positive impact by supporting local schools and community organizations. Novellus Uricksville cheers on students and families across various schools. Novellus Uricksville is rooting for you. Learn more at novellus.com.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got 1 turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Ready to start the second quarter here at Louisville on Big Time Sports. Northwest out to a quick lead, 21-9. And time to bring you our Kimball Recycling quarterly recap. Troy?
I'll tell you what, just a great start here out of the Northwest Indians as they've done a really good job limiting the Louisville Leopards to 1 and done on each trip, keeping them off the offensive boards, eliminating the dribble penetration. For Louisville, just having a tough time finding any open looks tonight. When they are, they're just not falling. They got to keep that ball movement, get some off the ball motion, off the ball screens, force Northwest to defend some screens, and that's your Kimball Recycling quarterly recap.
And Tristan Pennington leading all scorers with 11 in that first quarter for Northwest. He did pick up 2 fouls, so he did spend some time on the bench as well.
Yeah, he's got 11, and he probably spent 3.5 minutes of gameplay on the bench.
Louisville with the ball as we start the second quarter. from Louisville High School. That ball is taken away by Lipinski. Bounce pass underneath Pennington. Saves it back in. Lipinski around the rim and in.
How about, you know what, Lipinski's getting the bucket, but how about the hustle play by Pennington to save it and get the assist?
Lipinski with 5, and the lead is up to 14. This is Doherty into the corner. 3 ball. On the rim, no. Follow up. On the rim, no. Offensive rebound. Batted away. In the lane. Shot up and in for Cohen Rogers.
His first bucket of the night. Good job staying on the offensive glass. And that's one of the few times tonight we've seen Louisville be able to get to the glass.
That was also one of the things that Mike Lauer was concerned with, the head coach of Northwest. He said, we've got to rebound. And there's a turnover.
He wanted him to slip that screen and go back door on it. It was actually, he had the right idea, just that the other player didn't read it. Kind of like trying to read his own read.
There is Mike Lauer in his 20th year at Northwest. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Louisville with the ball. Doherty, strong move, cut off. This is Wilson. Swings it back out. Doherty going to drive on Lauer, puts it up around the rim, no. Rebound, Pennington. Pennington being harassed by Balcom. He'll cross the timeline.
Doherty spent some time on the bench too in foul trouble.
Pennington steps into a 3, grazes the rim, comes off to Wilson. Pushes it ahead to Sanders. Doherty steps into a 3, and he hits it.
Nice shot by Doherty, just a nice smooth stroke.
Doherty with his first points of the half, and the lead is 9 for the Indians. Pennington on the dribble, gives off to Allman. Allman being guarded by Sanders. Into Stevenson in the lane, flips it up. Glass too strong, tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Northwest off of Sanders. Cody Zaylor, number 11, steps in for Louisville.
Hot Shots Pickleball, where fun meets fundamentals. Young players learn the game in a positive, encouraging environment. Skills, drills, and more. That's Hot Shots Pickleball in North Canton.
Ball tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Northwest. Under 6 minutes to go, first half. Allman will trigger it under the Northwest basket. Looking, and he wants a timeout.
Timeout. Good defense there out of Louisville.
Let's take a break. 5:55 to go in the first half. Northwest leads it 23-14.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of yours.
Back at Louisville High School, home of the Leopards, who trail by 9. Time to bring you our Mears Nissan fan cam. And there's a young fan having a good time.
There's a Northwest Indian fan sitting there, and not sure what he's more excited about, the game or that great flavored blow pop he's got. But he's got a Spidey and Friends shirts on, so he's a Spider-Man fan. I like that kid.
Thanks.
He's got good taste.
Yeah, thanks to Mears Nissan, bringing you tonight's fan cam here at Louisville. This is Pennington, stops, elbow jumper, rim, no. Tipped, grabbed by Kiefer. And knocked away. Leopards have it. They're down 9, they've got the ball. This is Wilson quickly into the forecourt. Goes to Doherty on the right side. 5.5 minutes to go, first half. Near steal by Pennington. They go into the corner.
Good defensive rotation out of that.
This is Zaylor, stolen by Pennington. Pennington stops, spins into the lane, forces it up, no good, but he's going to shoot a pair.
I tell you, he reads so well defensively. I can see where he can get a lot of points in transition off of steals as he reads that well. He almost read it right before that too with the steal as well. But I like the defensive rotation out of Northwest. Good job one-on-one getting to the free throw line.
Thanks to R.G. Drake, Stark County's premier career center, offering programs that prepare its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, R.G. Drake students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. Contact R.G. Drake to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. R.G. Drake, where careers begin. Pennington splits the pair. He's got 12 in the game. He'll come out, get a breather.
And he's got 2 fouls. He's played well defensively with having 2 fouls.
Xander Roncaglione, number 23, into the game for Northwest, replacing Pennington. Louisville with a basketball. Top of the key, Wilson fires a 3, off the rim, offensive rebound, up and good for Cody Zaylor.
Once again, Louisville getting to the boards here. We've seen them do a better job on the offensive glass than they did in the first quarter.
Louisville's first 2. This is Lauer in the lane, spins at the elbow, gives it off to Allman. Into the corner, driving on the baseline and slipping down. Turnover as Kiefer stepped on the baseline. Did you see the replay?
Yeah, you see him here going to drive baseline. Good job defensively. Force him out of bounds.
Nice work by our cameraman down there, Mike Schaffner. Maintaining his poise on that baseline. Louisville with the ball. Down 8, inside, shot too strong. Rebound to Reinford. Reinford in backcourt, going to push it ahead. Gives it to Roncaglione. Caglione, rather. Ball tipped out of bounds and over to Louisville as it went off of Xander Roncaglione.
Nice job there by Wilson getting that hand out in the passing lane. Deflections eventually lead to turnovers. He gets the deflection, they get the turnover, get a chance here for another possession.
Carson Lipinski back on the floor for Northwest, replacing Logan Allman. Coming up on 4 minutes to go, first half. Don't forget, at the half, our Akron Auto Auction halftime show. First half stats and highlights for you. This is Rogers, jumper around the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Saved back in, on the rim, no. Tapped around, stripped away, and we're going to have a foul on Northwest. It's going to go on Carson Lipinski.
And you know what you talked about, Coach Lauer was concerned about giving up the offensive rebounds. We've seen it this quarter. They're getting 2 and 3 looks at it. They didn't get that in the first quarter.
Right. Caden Balcom back in for Louisville during the break. Tristan Pennington also returns for Northwest. Drake Wilson inbounding. Balcom turns and fires. Rim no. Pennington skies for the board. Goes behind the back into the forecourt. Swings it left side. Lipinski. Top of the key. There's a 3 ball. Too strong. Rebound. Grabbed by Norris. Ahead to Wilson. Wilson to the basket. Drives and scores. Down the floor to Lipinski. Too strong, out of bounds. Turnover, Northwest.
Nice job by Wilson going to the offensive glass. Northwest trying to get the runouts they did in the first quarter. They're not getting it. Louisville has made some nice adjustments here in this second quarter. They've done a nice job of taking away the Northwest's ability to run, and they're doing a better job getting the offensive glass, and they're not letting Northwest get to the offensive glass.
3.5 to go. Inbounding will be Rogers for Louisville. Left wing, stops, jumper, got it. Timeout for Northwest with 3:22 to go in the half. Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, building high-performing facilities for elite athletes. True project partners embracing a transparent approach. Delivering projects through the following models: design, build, construction management, and general contracting. Safety always is another slogan for Beaver. Beaver Constructors is a member of the Beaver Companies, also including Beaver Excavating, Stone Products, all headquartered in Canton.
I want to thank our good friends Betsy Sterling and everybody at Beaver. They do an amazing job, and we appreciate them coming on as a sponsor on Big Time Sports. They also sponsor our Female Athlete of the Week. Once again, Hot Shots Pickleball, where fun meets fundamentals. Folks, it's right off I-77 in the heart of Stark County in North Canton. They've got it for all the ages there, from beginners to more experienced players to newbies. You want to go into Hot Shots Pickleball. Tell them you heard about it on Big Time Sports.
4-point lead for Northwest. They've seen this lead shrink consistently through the quarter. They led by 12 at the end of one.
I'll tell you, Louisville has done a nice job of playing a little better quarter court defense, but a great job on the offensive glass.
Lauer to inbound, gets it into Pennington. Crosses the timeline. This is Lauer. Now to Kiefer. Hands off to Lipinski. Right wing, stops. Gets it back to Pennington. Pennington gonna drive to the basket, soft, up off the glass for 2 more. He's got 14.
He extends to the rim so well, and he finishes so well. And they are all over him defensively.
Lead back up to 6. Balcom gonna drive, cut off. Stevenson the rebound, comes out of the pack. Bounce pass ahead to Lipinski, saves it back in. Stouffer grabs it for Louisville.
Turnover number 7 on Northwest.
Down the floor, Rogers, 3 ball, no good. Tipped,
another
Stouffer.
Offensive rebound.
Corner 3, no. And a rebound grab by Pennington.
See if Northwest tries to just slow it down here, maybe get some type of set, some type of look.
This is Lauer now. Louisville with a couple of subs waiting to come on. Lauer back to Pennington. Tapped away into the backcourt.
And I like that deflection right there. That by Rogers. I like how he's being aggressive there, letting Pennington know, hey, I'm going to be up on you.
Under 2 minutes. Pennington had it tipped away on the pass. Down the floor, Leopards. Norris, bounce pass, stolen away, ball loose. Back to Louisville, Norris underneath, too strong. Rebound grab by Kiefer. Down the floor, Pennington drives and slams it.
Nice job of the run out, he can get up.
Balcom dishes underneath, basket is good for Cody Zaylor. Zaylor with 4. Connor Stevenson in the corner. Working on Balcom to Lauer. Lauer drives, being pushed. Swings it back out. Lipinski steps into a 3, no good. Rebound, Balcom to Stouffer. Under a minute to go, first half.
See if Louisville maybe tries for the last shot here of the quarter.
Malcolm in the corner, cut off. Foul's going to go on Connor Stevenson of Northwest.
Well, it's interesting. Northwest almost kind of takes what Bob Huggins' approach defensively, trying to give up baseline a little bit, make that box smaller and smaller off the drive. I don't like it because I think you're letting them go to the hoop, and you usually pick up the foul on this, as you see him here getting the block on the baseline. It's different when you got 6'10" sitting behind you, and you got a 6'5" guard defending the ball too.
Multiple substitutions for both teams with 45 seconds to go in the half. Louisville to inbound. In the lane, on the rim, won't go for Sanders, and the rebound Lipinski ahead to Lauer. Lauer left wing in front of the Louisville bench, into the corner. That's Reinford, and out of bounds off of Reinford. Ball back over to Louisville.
Turnover number 8 on Louisville, on Northwest.
Northwest is hurting themselves with those turnovers.
Yeah, they got the pointed right at the big toe.
There's Dave Wirtz, first-year head coach for the Leopards. 20 seconds left in the half.
Northwest changing up, going to that 2-3 zone.
Sanders left wing. 10 seconds. Ball knocked away. It's loose. Louisville jumper at the top of the key. No good. We're going to get 2 shots. Nope, we're going to get a push before the shot. Reinford picks up the foul, his first. Xander Roncaglione steps in for Northwest, replaces Lipinski.
Plenty of time here. You can get a couple of passes.
Wilson, inbound, corner, 3 ball on the way. It's good. Basket is good for Luke Bolden. And we've come to the end of the first half. Our score, Northwest 28, Louisville 25. Stay with us. Up next, it's the Akron Auto Auction halftime show after these messages on Big Time Sports.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
You're only as good as your people. And what we've done here is we've created a culture where people flourish.
We don't want it to be a transaction. We want it to be something where there's a consultative approach, a relationship that allows us to really, 1, ensure our customer the right way, but then 2, to let them understand the value of getting to work with us.
It's an extreme amount of satisfaction for this team that we have right now. We've developed a team that is solely based on relationships.
Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
There are 87,000 new IRS agents. Fireside Tax is the best accounting value in Stark County. With audit defense and identity theft restoration through Protection Plus, Fireside Tax can help you deal with the new agent. Fireside Tax has been in business for over 18 years and provides tax, accounting, and payroll services, including flat fee accounting and flat fee payroll. Fireside Tax also handles individual and small business income tax returns.
Attention golfers, be sure to visit Willie's Custom Golf in Strasburg. Willie's features 3 TrackMan simulators to sharpen your game. Enjoy the outdoor and indoor driving range and browse in our fully stocked pro shop. Private lessons available from our golf professionals. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, Willie's Custom Golf has it all.
It is halftime here at Louisville on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard. Northwest leading it 28-25. It was Northwest on top at the end of one, 21-9. Louisville outscores the Indians in the second quarter, 16-7. Welcome to the Akron Auto Auction halftime show. Dave Sheets, Troy Richardson with you. And Troy, that was an interesting first half, no doubt.
Yeah, an interesting first half. Seeing all these fans here for Northwest on their phone checking the Big Time Sports social media pages. You got to love when you see that. Probably checking out our YouTube page for all of our games as well here on our Akron Auto Auction halftime report.
Let's take a look at the first half stats and see how Northwest leads it at the half by 3.
Yeah, really, you look at the stats and you think, you know, Louisville should be up, but field goals 10-21 for the Indians, 11-26 for Louisville. Free throws been a little bit of a difference, 4 of 5 to 3 of 5. Rebounds give the edge there a little bit to Northwest, but the turnovers, 8 turnovers for Northwest, 6 of those coming in the second quarter, allows Louisville to chip into the lead.
And you know what the difference is. It's Tristan Pennington.
Yeah.
16 points in the first half. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. We've got some additional stats.
We got the brick counter there for the Louisville fans, keeping track of everything. I absolutely love it. I love it when the student section gets involved. I haven't seen a brick counter before, but that's something I like seeing at a high school game.
All right, let's take a look at the first half highlights. Doherty burying a 3 there.
Yeah, we're going to get to see here a lot of moves. Gone to the rim, both teams being pretty aggressive there. It's one of the reasons Louisville's able to get to the free throw lines. They do a nice job stopping and popping, and they really started to break. But look at Pennington. How well does he extend to the rim? He is one of the most explosive players I have seen this year. There you see on the run out, he decides to throw one down, but Northwest always looking vertical, always looking to throw that ball ahead on the break. Knocking down the triple there.
Yeah, that was the one right before the half, the basket there for Luke Bolden. All right, that is going to do it for our Akron Auto Auction halftime show. Stay with us. The third quarter is coming up next on Big Time Sports.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at akronautoauction.com or call 330-773-8245. Introducing Pizza Oven, a legacy since 1956. For decades, we've delighted taste buds with our authentic flavors. Indulge in our scrumptious menu, carefully crafted to satisfy every craving. From crispy pizzas to fresh salads, tender chickens to savory pasta, we have it all. Visit pizzaoven56.com and experience the taste of tradition at your fingertips. Pizza Oven, serving Northeast Ohio at our 10 locations.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio. If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
Minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
We are ready to start the third quarter here at Louisville on Big Time Sports. Northwest with a 3-point halftime lead. Dave Sheets, Troy Richardson with you here tonight. Glad you're with us, and happy holidays from everybody at Big Time Sports.
Yeah, great first half here, back and forth. Louisville doing a nice job cutting into it. See the official getting a little banter there with our young crowd. We're getting ready for Santa Claus making that trip around the world coming up here.
That's right.
A few days. Some students get a nice, well-deserved 2-week break here as Christmas is coming up.
Start of our second half being brought to you by Van Nostrand Young Coots. Home replacement values have skyrocketed. Have you checked your homeowner's insurance coverage lately? Now's the time. Van Nostrand Young Coots can help. Independent and family owned. This is Pennington and Northwest with the ball. Lipinski travels. Turnover. Ball back to Louisville.
Turnover number 9, and that's an unforced turnover. It's one thing if you're trying to pass it ahead, it goes out of bounds, pass gets stolen away, but those travel calls, those are just unforced turnovers.
All right, I survey the floor, and both teams back to their original starting 5. Louisville with Balcom, Wilson, Sanders, Rogers, and Doherty. And for Northwest, Lipinski, Pennington, Allman, Lauer, and Stevenson. Shot around the rim, no, won't go. Stevenson saves it into Pennington. Pennington on the run. Pennington double teamed. Left side, Allman. Allman drives, he's cut off in the lane, stolen by the Leopards. This is Wilson. Gives off Doherty, steps into a 3. Left it short. Out of bounds, off the Leopards.
Got to locate Pennington. I think they're going to try Rogers on him, or Sanders this time. They've been switching people up on Pennington all game.
Ahead to Lauer. Stevenson. This is Lipinski. Stolen away by Wilson.
Two possessions, 2 turnovers here for Northwest.
Ball is tipped. It'll stay with Louisville.
And Coach Lauer has seen enough.
Carter Kiefer into the game for Northwest. He replaces Carson Lipinski. This will be Cohen Rogers inbounding in front of the Louisville bench. Pass underneath is tipped. It'll stay. No, is it?
I don't think anyone touched it. I didn't see anyone touch the basketball. I just threw it out of bounds.
Ball is going to stay with the Leopards.
That's why you get to play at home.
There's a long jumper and nothing but net for Cohen Rogers.
That is a big, if that was the wrong call, that's a big miscue there by the officials. Ends up 3 points. We got a tie ball game.
Rogers has 7, came in averaging 10. Another near turnover by Northwest.
Well, Northwest has to get the ball in Pennington's hands more here. Louisville's doing a nice job keeping it out of his hands, but you got to get in your leading scorer's hands. Let him make something happen.
Kiefer into Pennington. Pennington, top of the key, drives to the bucket, had it knocked away. Lauer on the right wing. Back to Pennington, he'll fire a long 3. Got it. Pennington with 19.
You got to get the ball in his hands. He passes so well, he can make a lot happen.
Baseline jumper by Balcom is good. He's got 4. Came in averaging almost 14. So he's going to need to step it up. Leopards down 1. And a steal by Balcom. Balcom stolen by Lauer. Down the other way, Pennington. He'll fire another long 3, and he hits it.
He's getting deeper and deeper out there.
Pennington with 22.
He is definitely a candidate for iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game.
And a steal by Pennington. 5.5 to go, nearly lost it in the backcourt. Pennington is fouled by Caden Balcom. That's Balcom's first foul. Number 11, Cody Zaylor, replaces Balcom.
Well, said that Northwest had to get more touches to Pennington, and when he touches the ball, good things happen.
Kiefer in backcourt. Kiefer to to Stevenson. Pennington, way out on the right. He'll stop. He'll fire another three. In and out. Rebound by Kiefer in the lane. Returns up and in.
Basket by number 4, Carter Kiefer.
Carter Kiefer. He is a freshman. Came in averaging 4. He's got 6. Leopards down 6 with the ball. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. 3 ball on the way. In and out. Doherty the rebound. Muscles it up. No good. And Pennington the rebound.
Good job on the glass, getting the one and dones. I tell you, he had a heat check on that last one that was 90% of the way down.
Yes, it was. This is Kiefer. Gives off to Stevenson. To Lauer. Lauer at the elbow. Gives it to Stevenson. Drives. Off balance shot. Gets it to go. Connor Stevenson with his first 2.
Once again, good unselfish play there. Good heads up play there by Lauer. Moving the ball around, moving without the basketball. Right back now, just like that, Northwest put the lead back up to 8.
This is Sanders off to Doherty, foul line, and stolen by Pennington. Pennington gonna drive and slam it home. Timeout, Leopards.
Timeout on the floor. Timeout, Leopards.
4:01 to go, third quarter. Northwest leads it by 10.
Here you see it on the breakaway. Pennington gonna throw this one down. And he puts it down with authority there on the Altman replay, Pennington.
Timeout on the floor. Back after these messages on Big Time Sports.
Treat your family to the best in dining pleasure at Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. The very best in homemade pasta, rigatoni, and spaghetti will delight your appetite. And the homemade rolls and bread are menu favorites. Visit Chibo's once and you'll become a regular. Other popular items like chicken, ham, and veal parmesan highlight our menu. Take the short drive to great food at Chibo's in Waynesburg.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Unleash the champion in you at T County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
The all-new 2026 Chevy Equinox is here at Bear Chevrolet Toyota. Sleek, smart, and ready for summer fun. With advanced tech, bold styling, and room for the whole crew, it's the perfect ride for every adventure. Stop in today, take a spin, and see why everyone's talking about the new Equinox. Bear Chevrolet Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
It's a 10-point lead for Northwest with just a few minutes to go in the third quarter here on Big Time Sports. And again, it's Tristan Pennington leading the way. He's got 24 in the game.
Yeah, he's already one above his average, and we've still got, a quarter, half of basketball to play. But I love what he's doing with the defense. He gets steals, he gets rebounds, and he passes so well. You think, he averages 23, 24 a game, but he's going to go out there and get you 5 or 6 assists as well, 2 or 3 steals, and another 7 or 8 rebounds. He does it at both ends of the court.
10-point lead for Northwest. Louisville with the ball. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third.
Little 1-2-2 action. Just trying to change it up off the timeout.
There's a drive to the bucket, reverse layup, no good by Balcom. Northwest comes out of there. Here comes Venables, kicks it ahead. Pennington stops, swings it cross court. 3-ball is good for the freshman, Carter Kiefer.
Kiefer knocks it down, but who found him? Pennington.
Kiefer with 9. Came in averaging just under 4.
Still gone to a zone here, a little 3-2 action.
This is Doherty out front to Wilson. Balcom cut off. Cross court. Balcom thought about it, goes into the lane, strong move to the basket, scores. Kind of opened up for him there.
Yeah, pardon that. That sometimes happens on his own. I'm not sure how much Northwest plays it, but maybe a little better communication next time down the court.
Balcom has 6. Top of the key, Pennington drives to the bucket, off glass. He finishes.
Pennington again, he's got 26.
13-point lead for the Indians, under 3 to go in the third.
He does such a great job of getting through the lane and finding just enough space and making himself small enough to get the layup.
And a nice basket, no good. It's Pennington who takes the charge from Jake Baker.
Forces a turnover at the other end, doing it at both ends of the court. Senior leader here on the big Mount Hope defensive play. In the NBA, that's not going to be a charge because he wouldn't have been outside the circle, but hey, I love the energy. I love what that young man plays with.
Pennington and Stevenson get a break.
If I'm Northwest, it's not going to be a very long one.
Down the floor, it's intercepted by Wilson. Turnover. Wilson into the forecourt against Venables. Tapped away, picked up by Doherty. Gives off to Luke Bolden. Bolden stops. Back out, Wilson. Coming up on 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Louisville's outscored, I should say Northwest has outscored Louisville 17-7 in this third quarter.
Good defense here. I love the defensive intensity. Wouldn't expect anything else out of a Coach Lauer team.
This is Balcom, guarded by Lipinski, throws it away.
Forcing the turnover, they're making Louisville have to run a lot of offense, and they just keep picking it up.
Pennington back in for Northwest. Stouffer returns for Louisville. A pair of 5s from the dealer.
Ooh, I like that.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Sometimes that's all you need, but right now you don't need to bluff with it when you got Pennington on the court.
There you go. Pennington with the ball. And it's tipped. Lipinski has it. Bounces inside, knocked away. Back to Lipinski. Nice feed underneath to Lauer. That's nice team basketball there.
That's unselfish play out of both teams.
Lauer has 5. This is Stouffer. The lead is up to 15 for Northwest.
Biggest lead of the night.
Bolden, corner. Balcom fires a 3, short. Ball is grabbed in there. Coming out of the pile is Reinford.
See if they hold here for one shot.
Reinford, a senior for Northwest, under a minute to go here in the third. Pennington drives, he's fouled near the top of the key.
He changes pace so well that he'll get that defender to rise up a little bit and then accelerate. It's hard to tell her in slow motion, but he'll come up, rise up, and then he accelerates and gets that shoulder down. He reads the defender well, and that's such a hard thing to do for high school players, to change pace, change speed, and he does it so well.
Stouffer picks up the foul, his second. Pennington, 3-ball, corner, in and out. And the rebound grabbed by Zahler. Zahler lost control, throws it back in, and off.
He threw it off
of Northwest, but it should be it should be Northwest ball.
Yeah, they threw it off. I think the referee, he just pointed the wrong way. Yeah, he just pointed the wrong way.
So it'll be Northwest ball. Lauer will trigger it in. Half a minute to go, third quarter.
So they look to hold here for the last shot.
Pennington leads all scorers with 26 into the forecourt on the dribble.
And I like this. He's taking control of it right now.
Sanders trying to bother him a little bit for Louisville. 15 seconds.
He's just waiting to set him up.
Right wing, Lipinski going to drive underneath. Stepped out of bounds. Turnover, Northwest.
Checking back into the Leopards, number 12, Drake Wilson, and for the Indians,
Doherty and Wilson return for Louisville.
also checking into the Leopards, number 25, Colton Doherty.
Stevenson back in for Northwest. 5 seconds left. One second. Long three. No good.
Your score after 3 periods of play.
After 3, it's Northwest 47, Louisville 32. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after these messages.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
I'm Seth.
And I'm Matt.
And we're West End Pizzeria. Here, every pizza starts by hand. Fresh dough, real cheese, and toppings piled high the way you like them. It's not just dinner, it's that warm hometown flavor that keeps friends and families coming back. Dine in, carry out, or grab a slice on your way home. West End Pizzeria, located at 130 West Lisbon Street in Waynesburg, Ohio. We'll save you a slice.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
Certified by the American Lighting Association, Furbay's Light Shop is your go-to for all lighting needs, residential, commercial, or industrial. Our experts assist with every detail, from bulb size and fixture type to designing layouts. Visit us for hands-on displays showcasing various fixtures, or log in to furbay.com/lightshop. Let us help you visualize the perfect light for your space. Whether you need advice or want to explore lighting options, stop by or log in to Furbay's Light Shop today and see how we can brighten your project.
Back at Louisville, Northwest on top by 15 as we start the fourth quarter. In that quarter, Troy, Northwest outscores Louisville 19-7. It is time now for our Kimball Recycling quarterly recap.
And it really was Northwest coming out playing better quarter court defense and keeping Louisville off the boards. They weren't getting those second and third shot opportunities that they did early on. And there you see Pennington stepping up, taking the charge, and he's just got to make it rain. It's what he does. It's cloudy with a chance of triples right now for that young man. And he has been the difference so far in this game. And that is our Kimball Recycling quarterly recap.
26 points to lead all scorers.
Right now, he is a prime candidate to be our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game.
Yeah.
And the winner of that will get a free month-long cryo pass to iCryo in Belden Village to help with all your sports recovery. Folks, if you're looking for the GLP shots as well, iCryo has them. They also have infrared sauna and more at iCryo in Belden Village.
Louisville starts the fourth quarter with the ball, down 15. They've got a tall mountain to climb. This is Wilson on the right-hand dribble. Quick pass inside, and we're going to get a foul on Northwest. R.G. Drake, Stark County's premier career center, offers programs that prepare its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. Upon completion, R.G. Drake students have an immediate opportunity to obtain a well-paying job in many exciting career fields. Contact R.G. Drake to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. R.G. Drake, where careers begin. Free throw good for Brandon Sanders. His first point of the night.
Still within striking distance.
Sanders came in averaging almost 8.
The other night on Big Time Sports, we saw Glen Oak blow a 27-point lead going into the fourth quarter.
Right. Second toss for Sanders is good. Louisville coming full court now. Stevenson ahead to Pennington. Goes behind the back, loses the dribble, regains it, turns in the lane.
No way.
Traveling violation on Pennington.
I was going to say, I think there was something illegal with that.
Ball back over to Louisville.
Looks even good when he makes a mistake on this. You take a look at our Altman replay. Does it really quick there, too. You're going to get called for the travel.
Wilson guarded by Kiefer. Into the corner. 3 ball on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound, grabbed by Sanders. Goes right to the basket, flips it up and in.
Getting to the offensive glass, that's been the difference.
Sanders now with 4. Lauer into the forecourt on the dribble. He'll go right to the basket. Up high off the glass, left it short. Doherty the board. Back the other way. Here comes Rogers. Rogers had it knocked away by Pennington. Out of bounds, and the ball back over to Northwest.
Pennington again, he's a disruptor. He's a force on offense, but he's a disruptor on defense.
Coach Dave Wirtz pleading his case to the official on the far side. They give the ball back to Northwest. This is Pennington. Pick pass inside. Stevenson off the glass, left is short. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Wilson. On the break. Shot is blocked, but a foul is called. Wilson will shoot 2.
Well, no, that ball wasn't. They want goaltending, but it wasn't even close to coming down on the cylinder.
Wilson at the foul line for Louisville. He has 7 points in the game.
He can cut it to single digits here on this possession.
Too strong.
Right now, Northwest just has to settle down a little bit and try to get a good look here. Even if they can take, 25, 35, 40 seconds off the clock, try to get a good look.
Bell Stores is giving 10 cents off per gallon for every $25 Bell Bucks gift card you buy when using Bell Buddy Rewards. That's Bell Stores. Another one of our great sponsors.
And folks, be sure to thank all of our sponsors. Without them, we can continue to bring you our award-winning coverage here on Big Time Sports.
Into the corner, Northwest with the ball. 6.5 left in the game. 10-point lead. Turnover, ball back over to Louisville.
Another unforced turnover, just stepping out of bounds. Maybe got poked in the eye, but a no call there. See what happens on that. He gets bumped a little bit, but they're going to get him for stepping out. Still, now they're into a 2-3 zone.
Louisville down 10. Coming up on 6 minutes left. Lob underneath. Balcom grabs it, puts it in.
Cutting it down. They've got it down to 8. They're going to get the shove.
Pennington on the drive is fouled. Balcom picks up his second foul.
Louisville really turning up the defensive intensity here to start the fourth quarter.
This has certainly been a game of runs by both these teams, kind of back and forth. Northwest owning the first and third quarters, and Louisville owning the second quarter.
See what happens here.
Well, they've got Northwest with 145 points on the scoreboard.
That's a lot. Now. And then another turnover. Just these silly turnovers of Northwest are killing them.
And now we're going to get the scoreboard adjustment.
If we had a chiropractor, we could call that our scoreboard adjustment.
Yeah, there you go.
If you want to sponsor on Big Time Sports, give us a call, 330-204-2976.
Want to thank Beaver Companies, proudly located in Canton, building high-performing facilities for elite athletes, delivering projects through the following models: design, build, construction management, and general contracting. Strong emphasis on community service and using our job sites as classrooms, especially when working at school districts. Beaver Constructors is a member of the Beaver Companies, also including Beaver Excavating, Stone Products, all headquartered in Canton.
Just saw them laying the concrete over at the new North Canton Middle School.
Louisville with the ball, down 8. Turnaround. Shot across the rim, no. Rebound, Doherty is fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
There it is again, going to the offensive glass. That was the difference in the third quarter, and it's been the difference here in the fourth. Louisville doesn't go to the offensive glass in the third quarter. They trail. They cut into the lead when they get the rebounds.
Doherty at the line, just a 33% free throw shooter on the year. He's got 3 in the game and off the mark with that one. Back for Northwest, Kiefer and Reinford.
A lot of empty possessions for Northwest in the fourth quarter.
Doherty will try and split the pair. The 6'2 junior at the line. Off the mark, Pennington, the rebound. Northwest up 8 and with the basketball. Allman in the forecourt.
Pennington's been quiet here the last 3 or 4 minutes of gameplay. Going to get a 5 count.
We're going to get a timeout. Timeout Northwest. 5:29 to go. Northwest leads it by 8.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of yours.
There are 87,000 new IRS agents. Fireside Tax is the best accounting value in Stark County. With audit defense and identity theft restoration through Protection Plus, Fireside Tax can help you deal with the new agent. Fireside Tax has been in business for over 18 years and provides tax, accounting, and payroll services, including flat fee accounting and flat fee payroll. Fireside Tax also handles individual and small business income tax returns.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
You've got only one body, so why not take care of it? Let iCryo Wellness and Recovery help you live a healthy lifestyle. iCryo will introduce you to recovery and wellness with their proven techniques that will surely make your body and mind a whole lot healthier. Evaluate your lifestyle with iCryo. Don't wait. Call now, 330-451-6365.
Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams with our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
We are back at Louisville, and Northwest has an 8-point lead. Time for the Mears Nissan Fan Cam. Troy?
I want to thank our good friends at Mears Nissan for sponsoring the Fan Cam. Take a look at some of the Leps tonight who came out to watch the game, but also celebrate the revealing of the state championship banner here in Louisville for that state championship historic basketball team at Louisville.
Thanks to Mears Nissan sponsoring our Fan Cam here tonight in the Leopard Gym. Northwest basketball after the Northwest timeout. Allman to trigger it in. Gets it into Pennington. Pennington, top of the key. Left side. Three ball on in the way. No good. Rebound grab by Sanders. Louisville with the ball, down 8.
Louisville's just got to keep crashing the glass hard.
This is Wilson. Balcom. Going to get a foul on Lipinski of Northwest.
That's already team foul number 4.
Right.
What's interesting, Louisville's being more aggressive. They've only got 1. Northwest right now at 4. Louisville going to be shooting the bonus the rest of the way.
Wilson into the backcourt to Sanders. Wilson right wing. Balcom, jumper, foul line. On the rim, no, tapped away. Saved by Wilson.
What?
Louisville got a timeout.
When?
Right before he went out of bounds, I guess.
You have to have the ball, though. That's
Dave Wirtz gets a timeout.
That's pretty impressive on that to be able to do it. Wow, it's good job there by the officials being right on the spot to
8-point lead for Northwest.
Doing a good job again on the offensive glass is Louisville getting those second and third shot opportunities and going to get an extra possession here.
Hey, before or after that hard workout or game, stop in at iCryo of Belden Village for your pain and soreness relief. With whole body cryotherapy, you can decrease pain and inflammation, recover faster, increase your energy, burn more calories, and much more. iCryo of Belden Village, 330-451-6365.
Wow, that's interesting calling that timeout.
All right, Louisville with the ball. They're down 8.
Switching up defenses to the 2-3.
Bounce pass inside, ball loose, stolen away by Pennington. Pennington in backcourt. He's got another pick into the forecourt, being harassed by number 20, Cohen Rogers.
He's got 6 steals on the night, Pennington.
Wow.
Here you see it here as he draws the foul in the Altman replay. Great camera work again by our guys at Image Video. And Dave, we know we say this. They make it look easy filming this, but it is not.
It is not. It's going to be Kiefer to inbound.
As soon as we get the court cleaned up.
4:28 left on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard. Northwest up 8.
I think I'm going to be picking up some Pizza Oven pizza for Christmas Eve. Maybe some chicken as well.
There you go. Text me when you get back home.
It's always a good call.
Kiefer backdoor to Pennington. Cut off. Swings it back out. Reinford had it and lost it out of bounds.
I like the play call on that, trying to run that back screen lob to Pennington because you know he's going to get overplayed.
Well, every time you think Northwest is going to run away and hide, Louisville kind of creeps back in. They're only down 8.
What's keeping Louisville in the game is the 19 turnovers Northwest has.
Into the corner, 3 ball is good by Cohen Rogers. The lead is down to 5 as Rogers in double figures now with 10.
He's a candidate for iCryo's Stone Cold Player of the Game.
He is. Under 4 minutes, Pennington, right wing, drives. We're going to get a foul on Sanders.
Pennington does a nice job of drawing fouls.
He does. Those words were just coming out of my mouth. He can draw them as well, no question. He can draw them
like a game of Pictionary there. He lowers his shoulder really well to get the contact.
Is that new?
What's that?
Pictionary.
Oh, I love Pictionary.
No, I mean, I've never heard you say that.
Oh, maybe I did.
There's the basket. Good for Reinford as he drives, and it has a chance for a 3-point play.
And that is a big bucket. Stops the bleeding a little bit for Northwest. And they've gone a while here, but look at it, Papa Bears big play replay right there to get some and one fun.
Reinford at the free throw line. Knocks it down. Pushes that lead back out to 8.
1-2-2 now.
Reinford with his first 3 points of the game. Backcourt pressure. Louisville now in the forecourt. Sanders goes into the corner to Doherty. Clock becoming a factor now. 3.5 left.
Both teams are in the bonus.
Doherty, left wing. Quick pass underneath. Balcom, no, but he's fouled by Reinford. Reinford prevents the layup.
That's a good foul. Make him earn it at the charity stripe. A good ball movement. Both these teams, very unselfish play.
Caden Balcom, the 6'4" junior, at the line.
His first free throws of the night.
70% free throw shooter coming in. Short. Balcom with 8 points in the game. Leading scorer coming into tonight's game for the Leopards at nearly 14 a game. Second free throw is good. The lead is 7. Backcourt pressure, Pennington, and Pennington carries it, lost the handle, turnover Indians.
20 turnovers on the night for Northwest. I'm sorry. Yeah, 20 turnovers right now. Coach Lauer pleading his case and Pennington was fouled, but that's going to be to no avail.
Trey Lauer returns for Northwest, replacing Carson Lipinski. And it's Wilson to inbound. Gets it into Rogers. Corner, Balcom, Doherty. Back to Wilson.
Well, this zone is making Louisville run a little bit. They're getting good looks off it, but it's taking them a while to get those looks.
Balcom goes baseline. Offensive foul. And stepping in to take that charge, Kellen Reinford of Northwest.
Reinford, nice job stepping in. He gets trucked on the big Mount Hope defensive play. Here comes full court pressure. See if they try to slip deep at double pass. That's a violation because it wasn't after a make.
Oh, okay.
That's another silly turnover. Turnover number 21.
Drake Wilson will inbound under the Louisville basket. 7-point lead, just under 3 minutes to go. At the end of tonight's game, our Alt Care wrap-up show and our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. Lauer pushes it ahead to Ullman. Ullman cross court. Kiefer.
You got to find Pennington.
Pennington to the basket, reverse layup. Basket is good. Give him 28.
He does it right on cue.
Balcom. Jumper baseline is good by Drake Wilson. Quick timeout, Louisville. 2:25 left. Thanks to one of our newest sponsors, RG Drag, Stark County's premier career center, offering programs that prepare its students at the high school level for careers and continued education beyond high school. We offer everything from culinary, dental assisting, engineering, sports, turf, and landscape, welding, and so much more. Contact RG Drag to find a program and career that's the perfect fit for you. RG Drag, where careers begin.
Is that more schools have gone to this with the clock that shows you how much time's left in the timeout. As a coach, I don't care how much time's left on the timeout. I want to know how much time's left in the game.
Right.
And that is just, to me, a little bit frustrating. There's a little bit of dancer there in her Christmas gear for the Northwest Indians. You know what, maybe it's Northwest night just because they're wearing red for Christmas.
Could be.
Good look there at the Louisville fans. Good turnout tonight. I want to thank Terry Horn and the athletic department of Louisville here for hosting us. Came here for the Hoover playoff, or the Garaway playoff game against Kirtland this year in football. They do a great job of hosting here at Louisville.
Sure do. 2:25 to go.
Whoever made the cookies in the press box for that playoff game for Kirtland, they were off the hook.
7-point lead for Northwest. It'll be Trey Lauer to trigger it in. Looking, gets it into Ullman. Now back to Pennington. Pennington being chased by Sanders. Pennington lost the handle, turnover. Back the other way. Down the floor. Stolen by Lauer. Jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Northwest.
Thought Louisville might have been able to get a timeout on that.
2:11 to go. Lauer to inbound. Again, every common foul here will be 2 shots for the player fouled. Lauer ahead, takes it into the forecourt. Lauer drives on Sanders, cut off. 2 minutes to go.
You want to get into Pennington's hands somehow.
Here's Lipinski.
You want to go on the limit so he can hit free throws.
Lipinski gives it to Pennington, and he is pushed from behind by Doherty.
See, and there, you know, you're pushing him right away because I don't think it's time to foul yet. Make him run a little bit of offense. And when you shove like this, I mean, that's just an easy call for the official.
Yeah.
You want to go for the basketball. You want to go for the basketball because you never know what a referee's going to call.
Pennington at the line. Give him 29 as Caden Balcom returns for Louisville.
Well, I think you knew it was going to be a big night for Pennington when he started out the game with a 4-point play.
Right. Yeah, that's right. Good memory there.
That's part of teaching history.
And he gets them both to go. He's got 30. Connor Kiefer back in for Northwest, replacing Carson Lipinski. The lead is 9, and we are under 2 minutes to go.
At least a 3-possession game, more likely a 4-possession game right now.
Louisville.
In this zone, they can get a look at it, but it takes them a while to get the looks.
In the corner, long 3 for Rogers, left it short. Rebound Kiefer. The freshman pushes it ahead to Allman. Allman to Pennington. Pennington being chased a little bit. Gonna go underneath to Lauer.
Nice
backdoor cut. Lauer lays it in.
He is dropping more dimes than a bank teller.
Lauer with 7. Balcom goes baseline. Reinford comes out of the pack to Allman. Timeout. Timeout for Northwest. 1:12 to go.
I'll tell you this, Pennington, what he did there with getting the ball, making the pass, finding Lauer. Lauer with a great athletic reverse layup there. Lauer's got 7 on the night. I'll tell you, Pennington just sees the court so well. Take a look at it here on the Altman replay. I mean, he's got a hand in his face, and he just whips it not to where he is, but to where he's cutting to, like a quarterback.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Well done.
We're going to pick our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. They're going to get a free month of cryotherapy. Folks, whether you're that youth athlete who's trying to get involved in sports, or you're older and you got the aches and pains, I started going there for my hip injury before my hip replacement. I still go there. It is great for all the recovery, the aches and pains, everything. That's iCryo over in Belden Village.
Northwest up by 11. And don't forget our Alt Care wrap-up show after this one. We'll have all the final numbers for you. And as Troy mentioned, we'll be announcing our iCryo Wellness Player of the Game.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if Northwest can hit 67 points tonight. See if it brings the house down.
Pennington leads all scorers. He has 30 in the game.
They're going to get him the ball.
Allman inbounding. This is Reinford. He is fouled.
And look who's the first over there to help him up, Pennington. That's leadership.
Reinford will go to the line. Zahler picks up the foul for Louisville. Reinford, a 6'4" senior forward.
I'll tell you, Northwest does not look like a team tonight that only had won one basketball game. 2 basketball games, yeah. Playing much better basketball.
Reinford has 4 in the game after that made free throw. This is the second. Balcom quickly ahead, and it's taken away by Lipinski. Gives it off to Allman. Allman lob underneath Pennington, reverse layup. Icing on the cake. Give him 32 on a great feed from Allman.
And that was pretty.
Balcom to the line, the lane, he's fouled. They're going to call the foul on the floor, but it's still going to be 2 shots.
I'll tell you that. Let's take a look at this, folks. This is pretty right here. On the alley-oop for the reverse. I mean, he's going to have some highlights in our Papa Bears Big Play replay. The truck is going to have a tough one tonight when they pick the iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game, which highlight to use.
Caden Balcom with the free throw. Give him 10. Reinford's had a nice game off the bench for the Indians.
Yeah, I'll tell you, they have different players step up. They are very deceptive ball club.
This is Pennington in backcourt, being chased.
Being fouled.
And tripped, and he'll go down and going to get up in some pain.
Take a pick on which foul you wanted to call.
Foul on Leopards number 13, Brandon Sanders, his second. Pennington to the line, shooting 2.
May have a skid mark on that left palm.
Yeah. I think he'll be okay.
Pennington at the line, 32 points in the game.
Cryo treatment will help him because I got a feeling he might get a free month pass.
In and out on the free throw. Under a minute left. Pennington came in tonight a 70% free throw shooter.
And he's got a double-double tonight.
Too strong on that second toss. Back the other way, under a minute left. Wilson 3. Battle for the rebound. Lauer and Sanders. Jump ball in favor of the Leopards. Lipinski and Stevenson in. Kiefer and Reinhardt out for Northwest.
Tell you, good job here. The 7-8 players Coach Lauer uses, all of them contribute very well to this ball club.
Wilson throws it in. Stolen by Pennington. Saved by Louisville. Rogers for 3. Left it short. Saved back in, and a foul is called. Wilson went up with it, pushed from behind.
We'll try and knock down some free throws here, cut into this lead.
Stevenson picks up his 3rd foul at the line. Sophomore Drake Wilson.
He's had a good night tonight for the Leopards.
10 points. Came in averaging 6.
And that's the improvement. You want to see a sophomore improve as the year goes on. Get the growth of your players here. Still, it's still early in the season.
Yeah, Louisville starting 3 juniors and 2 sophomores tonight.
A lot of young players here for the Leps.
This is Pennington. Pennington into the forecourt. Dribbles through traffic, lost it. Saves it, throws it in to Stevenson. And Lauer is fouled out near the timeline by Wilson, who went for the steal.
Foul on Leopards number 12, Drake Wilson, his first.
Since Lauer to the line, he has 7 on the night.
Lauer to the line, shooting 2.
Lauer at the line. Trey Lauer, the 5'11 junior. Came in averaging 6, so he is slightly over his average.
You know he's got to be good. He's a lefty.
And he's a Lauer.
Yep.
He is the nephew of head coach Mike Lauer. Of course, Mike's brother, Kevin, coaches the girls team at Northwest.
Yeah, took them on a state runner-up trip a few years ago.
Lauer with 9. Under 20 seconds left. Down the lane. Shot, score for Cohen Rogers. Final 10 seconds. Into Venables. Venables driving, taken away. 3 ball on its way. Good to end the game by Rogers. So the final score here tonight, Northwest 61, Louisville 53. Stick around. Coming up next, it's the Alt Care Wrap-Up Show on Big Time Sports.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at AkronAutoAuction.com or call 330-773-8245.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America's CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Back here at Louisville, where tonight the Northwest Indians pick up the victory 61-53 on the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard here tonight on Big Time Sports. Welcome back. Our Alt Care wrap-up show here tonight. Dave Sheets, Troy Richardson. Louisville falls to 3-2. Northwest improves to 3-3 with the victory here tonight, 61-53. Troy, it was the Tristan Pennington show here tonight for Northwest.
Yeah, Tristan Pennington show, but we're going to look at the team stats first. As you look at our team stats brought to you by Altman and Alt Care. Good shooting night here for the Indians, 22 of 41. Good defense, holding Louisville to just 17 field goals. Neither team getting the free throw line exceptional much here, 10 of 14, 11 of 16. Louisville getting the nod on the offensive glass, which gives them the overall rebounding edge. 21 turnovers, though, for Northwest. That's what really kept Louisville in the game, with some offensive boards and those turnovers.
Thanks to Alt Care as we continue with our wrap-up show. And now we bring you our iCryo Wellness Player of the Game. And in this case tonight, it was really not a difficult decision to come up with our Player of the Game, was it?
No, it wasn't. As you take a look here at our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game, it is Tristan Pennington for the Northwest Indians. 32 points, 11 rebounds, 7 steals, 7 assists, as he steps up in a big way tonight. And it all started with a 4-point play. That's Tristan Pennington, our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. He'll get a free month-long cryo pass to iCryo Belden Village. All athletes receive a discount at iCryo.
Northwest a winner tonight, 61-53. That is going to do it for our Alt Care wrap-up show. I want to thank our image video crew, another outstanding great job tonight. Troy Richardson, we appreciate you. I'm Dave Sheets, your play-by-play host, and we wish all of our viewers Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Big Time Sports. On the Papa Bears Pizza Oven scoreboard, Northwest wins it 61-53 over Louisville. Thanks for watching.